G'day and welcome back to our Lone Wolf campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So I was taking a look at this map mode and noticed that the French alliance exists between France and, is that Hungary? So that is good for us. I don't know why they didn't join the Allies, because they are, come here, they are still democratic, as are the US. So, I don't know, maybe they'll turn fascist and then we'll be able to do a few wars later. But we've started fabrication on France so that we can just screw these guys. You don't have to wait for our armies to get in place and have to wait for the actual fabrication. Denmark joined allies. Yes. Well, it'd be nice if some of these guys joined the French alliance instead of the allies. Oh well. Republican Italy is cutting us off from southern Italy. Alright, but we should have one guy coming over here to join. Yeah, there he comes. To head up through Ajaccio. Worth one victory point, so yeah, that'll totally be worth it. Otherwise, missing equipment. Naval bombers, yes. Actually, we're going to go to war with the Allies one day. Let's go ahead and add on some naval bombery. Naval bomber 1. Bottom list should be fine. It's actually, yeah, another 10. Shouldn't be doing more than that. Alright, turn them off. Shortages are in towed artillery for a month. Support equipment for like 5 months. Medium tanks forever and medium SP forever. Alright, Volkssturm was, what, 3%? 2% recruitable. Go for our non-discriminatory conscription for another, what, million or so guys. Czechoslovakia is available, but they are already in the Allies, so we're not going to do them. Hey, IE2. It is 40. Let's push up this way and switch over, since we have massive freaking surplus. Let's go to turn just these on. Infantry equipment, it's fine. Go and go. Are we making 3 sets? Sounds good. It's a lot to upgrade. Should tell you when they finish upgrading here. Oh. What we could do is make a division that just uses, what, infantry equipment and motorized. Got light tanks as well. Well, what do these guys have? Artillery is the big factor on them. The panzer divisions could do some more motorized. If we did boost them for their soft attack, increase their breakthrough a little as well. Yeah, it doesn't increase anything significantly, except for defense. Wouldn't really be worth it. And then changing combat width would be annoying. We've got everything we need for it though. We do have enough tanks as well, so let's go light tanks. Light tanks takes up to 28, and chuck in the motorized infantry, takes up to 30. Piercing goes down, weight goes up, supply use goes up. Alright, Focke-Wulfs. Reset this, that's annoying. Motorized, motorized, motorized. Light tank. Light tank. Alright, do we have everything? 3600. Yep, save that. Sounds good. And what we're doing? Focke-Wulfs. Which are the fighters. Alright, doing that. 44 is way too far ahead of time. Don't care about the carriers. We can do better naval bombers, I guess. Or strategic bombing, air support. Oh, it's only 2 months. Let's knock out some of them, that'll help. And we are going to go to war with France. This is already set. The war will start in October? 23rd of October. Yeah, Wunderwaffe. Japan declared on the Netherlands, which means we get to see if they're going to join France or Britain. Alright, what did we just finish? Wunderwaffe. We wanted to go for war with France, and then use that to bounce onto around Maginot, which we might not take advantage of, we'll see. Netherlands are in the Allies. Were they already? I think we would have got a message if they join. We can't attack them. And Japan's not going to attack Belgium because they're in Africa, not Southeast Asia. Oh well. Insufficient resources are rubber. Let's grab a rubber. Everything else is good. Alright, low supply. Excuse me. Oh, way undersupplied. Don't have all that many there. Yeah, very few guys there. Apparently, there are no French troops. Why? He's got a 50 stack up there. Alright. Well, if they want to do that, it'll be fine by us. That guy is going to go when he gets there. Yeah, these 74 having issues because it's fortified, still preparing and all the rest. Otherwise, all these guys are aggressive. What are you doing? Why? You're standing there. You're one of them, aren't you? Okay. Kluger's Crumbs. Here's one of them. And the other guys are still pouring in. Alright, Junkers 88 is the TAC bomber. We'll jump back in here, finish this. And did forget to change this over. So planes, fighter 2 and TAC bomber 2. Naval bomber 1 is all we can do. Need 2,000 upgrades, which means we have 2,000 in the field, which means we have a surplus. Awesome. Alright, how about you get out of the supply zone? Yep, we're angered by the French. What's the issue here? Previous bottleneck, infrastructure in Slovenia. Probably because we only control 2 of these as well. Yeah, we're not going to go building stuff down there. It's fine, we'll suffer it for a bit. Next month, so a month and a half, we'll start attacking France anyway, and hopefully they actually have no guys here. It would be monumentally stupid of them. So maybe that's how they've done it. Alright, and these are the tanks, right? Yep. They'll crush this in no time. I don't think they even have an army built up yet. Nope. Nothing. And then we'll rush them down here and I don't know. Can still kind of do a blitzkrieg. We'll have to take most of the main cities. Right, everything on the coast and working up that way. The other thing is, hopefully these guys won't try anything stupid attacking across there. Those supplies in the Alps. We're on double. 3% attrition, 4% attrition. We can handle for a month. That is totally acceptable. We have our plan. What is our planning bonus there actually? These 100 troops, 50%, because they've only got von Kluger. It's these guys that have bonus 10%. But mountain infantry are now better. Next one's in 43, 42, 41 for the Sonderkraftfahrzeug 11. Let's go somewhere else instead. 42 is a no, but better engineers would be good. battlefield support. Naval missions, we don't care. Strategic bombing doesn't matter too much. Alright, so when that's done, we're going to go for the other support battalion. Better recon. Let's kick up speed 5 while we wait. There we go. Alright, jump onto that. Okay. And more rubber again. Going to keep buying them because we've got plenty of civilian factories. 30, 60, 90, 100. Spot on the dot. Using 82 for trading and other things. Consumer goods 68. Alright. 13th. We actually have 3 military factories. Holy crap. And now we need more oil, of all things. Well, what we could do... Where am I going? This one. Limited exports. Have to be at war. I don't know, the extra factory output and construction speed and research time reduction. You didn't actually realise the research time was such a big deal there. No. Alright, factories. Well, what are we shortest in? Medium tanks. 741 days. Yep. Medium tanks. Jump in there. Still boosting productivity there. Alright, what was the other thing? Insufficient resources. Oil from nobody yet. Let's get it from the Netherlands because we don't want to go to war with them. Italy lays claims to the Greeks. There's our war with France, so we could declare 5 days earlier. We'll wait those 5 days. Actually, don't need to wait the 5 days. We could declare war on them now, and it's just those two. Yep, conquer is our focus. Go for it. The Germans declared war on the French. And we're going to go for around the Maginot, because why not? Insufficient resources. Tungsten, which we're getting from Portugal, and always will. Go for that. Oh, France is called Hungary, and what are we going to do? Oh, Hungary's disappeared. Oh, US joined the French alliance. Huh. They've got the Philippines in. That is awesome for us. Means we get to attack and conquer the USA without having to deal with Canada or, well, really, British fleet. Alright. Thing is, we don't want to do France first, do we? Because then the US will be an issue. Not sure. Anyway, tanks are going to join this front line and just make a run up there. Do it when you're ready. Alright, Hungary's capitulated. Big shock. Had no land left. Second Vienna Award was bypassed. Alliance with Italy is not going to happen. Alliance with Spain, befriending Turkey. Who's finished our justification of war on France. Unread port strike results. We had a victory for their strike against us. We have a ton of submarines there. Which is a good point. We should actually start doing something about that. Alright, now guys are not committing suicide into the Maginot Line. The French are committing suicide, not having anybody down here to defend. And in come the tanks to just slaughter them even faster. They have now pulled their guys in though, after we got past the mountains and the forts. Good, good. Montpellier. Oh, look at these guys. Venezuela and Nationalist Spain. No, it's not going to bother. Another victory. Oil. We're going to have to keep doing as we... Oh, not from him. Keep doing as we get more medium tanks factories finished. How fast are we building these out? And what do we have after? Alright, you have a lot more military factories coming. Ports and repairing the port. It's all good. Insufficient tungsten again. From Portugal. It's got plenty of it. Oh, the Free American Empire declared on the US. Well, look at that. Perfect time for a civil war. We are at war with these guys. They have 60 to 160, and they have nothing but land. Alright, well, that'll keep them occupied for a while. I don't suppose you would give us military access. Well, I didn't want to take the fleet out while we're at war with France, but we're going to have to do it. Some are detached, and that doesn't bother us. Problem is, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd have to have 3 fleets to get over there. Yeah, let's not worry about it. It's been accepted, but we're going to ignore it. Unless we're still at war with America after the French capitulation, which hopefully will happen. This is speed 4, not speed 5. We're just actually kicking their ass that quickly. They're going to still sit on the Maginot Line as we roll through Paris. Oh, free military factories. Alright, next. Support equipment. The fact that it's negative means we should do it. Like so. Around the Maginot. We found our own way around the Maginot. Alright, anti-Comintern doesn't matter, doesn't matter, Alliance with Italy doesn't matter. We have finished everything else around there. Let's go through Yugoslavia and Greece now, I guess. Alright, he has some armies. This tank is going to roll into Paris. You're right next to it and it's empty, just do that one. Alright, what are you trying to say? Non-aggression with the Free American Empire. No. Alright, Paris is gone. France has capitulated. That didn't take them too long. We let's go take out the rest of this stuff though. Yep. And yep. Alright. That will very soon be the end of France. Let's pull these guys up here. Tell them to go over there. Oh yeah, did this guy end up doing his thing? Never even checked him out. Alright, Erich von Manstein. These Rhinelanders go there eventually. And where are... No. We end up making medium tanks, is the question. I have no idea. I should have. Panzers. Apparently not. They are the ones we're building. So the first ones haven't come out. They are supposed to join this guy. Oh, he doesn't have a thing. Of course, your job will be to garrison there so that you have an order so that these guys can attach to you. There we go. Alright, more free military factories. We are going to pump out medium tanks. Yep. So, tanks of a medium variety. And we'll add in the medium SP after that as well. 100 port strike, so we don't have to worry about the French Navy anymore. Let's just knock this down a bit while we check this out. Alright, that's not a problem. Resistance to occupation we do have to worry about, because this war could drag on. So, softly with France. Don't tell us about that. Insufficient resources, oil and tungsten. We get a bit more from Venezuela. Let's go 1 over so we don't have to come back too soon. Tungsten from Portugal. Get the extra as well. Alright, port strike, we don't care. We're at war with the Philippines. I'm not going to go over there. And yeah, we don't want to risk declaring war on Belgium because they'll probably join the Allies. It'd be stupid to join the French alliance. Alright, lads. Get in there. Alright, that was an American holdout. So the next question is, how's our boating research? Terrible. That is 1940 tech. So, next thing we finish, 29 days, we're definitely going to research our invasion of America. Alright, von Kluger's kind of useless. Let's get our 174. And I'll split that up into sets of 50 eventually. Yeah, crap. Alright. Half of you are going to come down that way. Hold 100. Yep, okay. That'll work. So I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will prepare for the invasion of America while they've got their really pathetic civil war going on, which is like 15 versus 150 or so. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.